Hi, today I would like to show you how to run GST Processor. Before run your GST Processor, kindly make sure you already done your GST settings. Kindly click GST Settings. The first one is GST Control Account. Kindly make sure you already set the GST Control Account. The second is Bad Debt Relief. There are AR Bad Debt and also the AP Bad Debt. Kindly make sure you already set the AR Bad Debt Relief or Recovery. The second one is the AR Bad and Doubtful Debt. The third one, same with the first one, is the AR Bad Debt Relief or Recovery. For the AP Bad Debt, the first one is the AP Bad Debt Relief or Recovery. The second one will be the AP Bad and Doubtful Debt. The third one, same with the first one, is the AP Bad Debt Relief or Recovery account. Now you may go to GST on DO. Kindly make sure you have set GST on DO account. The following is GST on payment. Kindly make sure you have set GST on payment for debit account and the sales account for credit account. This sales account usually will refer to sales account number which has defined MSIC code. Now is the gift rule. The debit account is GST on gift and the sales account for credit account. Usually also refer to sales account number which has defined MSIC code. Now is GST on realized gain loss. This step will only affect when you enable your multi-currency module. Before do the setting for GST on realized gain loss, kindly make sure you already enable tax code ES43 at tax code maintenance. So you may go to GST, tax code maintenance, configure Malaysia GST, and click output tax and enable ES43. Kindly check this and click save. Then you may go back to your GST settings. GST on realized gain loss. Kindly make sure you have set gain or loss on foreign exchange account for this GST on realized gain loss. Now is importer service. Kindly set the sales account. This sales account usually also refer to sales account number which has defined MSIC code. Same with the ATMS, also have to set the sales account. For GST date, kindly make sure you already set the deferred input tax account and also the deferred output tax account. The last one is the GST CIMB. So once you've done all your setting, kindly click OK. Now you may start to run your GST processor. Kindly click GST. Click GST Processor. Click New. Welcome to the GST Processor wizard. Kindly click Next. Once you click Next, it will automatically prompt out a message asking whether you already done your bank reconciliation or not. As mentioned here, by reconciling your bank account with your bank statement, you can identify unknown payments from your customer. Maybe it will be advance payments. And you also can spot the return check in earlier stage. If you don't want the system prompt out this message, you can check on this. Do not show the message again. Kindly click OK to continue. Checking for AR and AP credit notes with unapplied amount. This checking will show the AR and AP credit notes with unapplied amount. If it shows a list of documents here, kindly mark down the document number and check the document later on. You should avoid credit notes that still have unapplied amount. Kindly click Next to continue. Manage AR Bad Debt Relief. Here you can sort out those outstanding invoices that have paid GST. Then you can create AR Bad Debt Relief to claim back the GST. You can check on Include Outstanding AR Invoice for Bad Debt in order to sort out all outstanding AR that have paid GST. But the first time you submit GST, it won't show any outstanding AR invoice that have paid GST. So no outstanding AR invoice will be shown out here. But the second time you submit GST, it will show those outstanding AR invoice that have paid GST once you check on this. If you didn't check this, the system only will sort out outstanding AR invoice that more than 6 months. You may create AR better relief to claim back the GST of outstanding AR invoice that more than 6 months. Kindly click Next to continue. Manage AP bad debt relief. Same with the AR bad debt relief. Here you can sort out those outstanding AP invoice that have claimed input tax on GST. Then you can create AP bad debt relief to pay back the GST. Once you click on this Include Outstanding AP Invoice for Bad Debt, it will sort out all outstanding AP invoice that have claimed GST. So this one is our first time submission, so there is no have any outstanding AP invoice that have claimed GST. So no outstanding AP invoice will sort out here. But the second time you submit GST, it will show those outstanding AP invoice that have claimed GST once you check on this. If you didn't check this, the system only will sort out those outstanding AP invoice that more than 6 months. You can create AP bad debt relief to pay back the GST of outstanding AP invoice that more than 6 months. Kindly click Next to continue. GST on delivery order. During GST Processor, the system will detect all delivery orders that are still outstanding at the end of the taxable period. Here will show DO have not been transferred to invoice or DO have been transferred to invoice but not within 21 days. You will be required to generate journal entry on the DO date to account for output tax. Kindly take note of this. Custom also announced a new rule that DO should transfer to invoice within 30 days. Kindly click Next to continue. GST on payment. During GST Processor, the system will detect any unapplied AR payment or AR deposit at the end of the taxable period. It allows you to generate journal entry on the date of AR payment or AR deposit to account for output tax of such payment in advance. Kindly take note of this. Your AR payment also should knock off with your invoice within 30 days. There's a new rule announced by Custom. Kindly click Next to continue. GST on realized gain loss. Kindly check Generate GST on realized gain loss in journal entry if you want to see your gain loss summary for the taxable period. If you don't have any gain loss, you may uncheck this. Then you may continue to run your GST processor. Kindly click Next. Completing the GST processor wizard. Kindly click Finish and generate the GST return. Here is your GST return. You may double-click any local taxable amount or local tax amount in order to get the transaction drill down. If you want to know for this amount, you may double-click in order to get the transaction drill down. You also can double-click any documents in order to get the document details. You may click Preview and select the report you want to preview. Kindly click Preview. You are advised to select Tax Summary Report to preview. This is your Tax Summary Report. In Tax Summary Report, you also can click on any amount to get the transaction drill down.